For me, I think Greed suffers for a few reasons. One, I think it does suffer from it being a sequel, so not really its fault, but just because I think in terms of establishing Grace as a super likable character, a lot of the actual bricklaying and the groundwork is done in the first movie. Faith, we don't learn that much about her. We learn facts sprinkled here and there through the sister arguing scenes, but I don't think that we get that deep into her as a character. Where I also knocked the grade down a little bit was you spoke about the side characters, and I totally agree. I think that the side characters are really here, not only for the chaos, but also for the comedic element. So to your point, they're delivering completely absurd lines. The daughter of the Spaniard being a completely like Revenge of the Bride, or I guess Revenge of the Not Bride, is really funny. The son of the Spaniard is an absolute maniac, which is hilarious. Where I took the grade down a little bit is even though they were super funny, I didn't think that there was any ambiguity with them, which is something I really liked with the first one. There's not much ambiguity because they're all pretty clearly evil and completely messed up. But the fact that like Alex's brother comes to save the day at the end and then he dies, like that was a little bit of a poignant moment, even among the absurdity of the entire movie. Alex, he can do the bait and switch. Is he mean? Is he a good guy? Oh, it turns out he actually totally is a bad guy. He switches up at the last second for honestly no reason. So I did kind of like that ambiguity. You are obviously rooting for Grace, but you find yourself caring about the villains as well, or some of the villains, definitely not all of them. And so I kind of like that good and evil mixing in some of the characters, whereas you really don't get that at all in the second one. Everybody is just certified evil, messed up, except Elijah Wood, but I'll touch on him later. He is a really fun character.